Alright, we're back on mic, I believe. Is the mic okay right now, actually? Or if anyone can hear me. Yeah, because setting stuff up like this is so hard. Alright. Yeah, okay, it looks like you guys can hear me, so... We are back for more mic streams, I guess. So I'm gonna hide this and then show the lobby code. So yeah, the lobby code is RTQKL. Yeah. Wow, Bam, that's basically a full year almost a full year technically. I won't look at it. So line me, okay, so you gotta lock in for those exams, you told me that before. What else? Alright, I'm gonna look at your community post real quick. Oh yeah, because you did tell me that you... Okay, let me see. Oh, yeah, they did bring it back. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool, they brought it back recently. Yeah, honestly. Anyways, I'm gonna start it up soon if anyone wants to join quickly. Creators should vault their own maps? That'd be crazy. And you imagine a knockout vault. I'm gonna start it up. I think I took a bit too long, but you gotta get things going. So hopefully y'all are having a good day today. Nighttime back at the West Coast once again. Third regulated mic stream. Hopefully we'll do more. Maybe I'll decrease a like amount if this gets more popular, and yeah. Yeah, if it gets more quicker, then I'm just gonna do it more instantly. Alright, see you, Line Moon. Hopefully you do good on those exams. Yeah, setting up these mic streams are a pain in the ass. Like, you just never know when is the right audio. You just won't know. Alright, just gotta get BG14 out and I can get the W. What was that? Wow. Well, okay, BG14 to the win. Oh my gosh. You know, maybe at the end of the stream today, maybe 2 hours, 3, I don't know, but I can show you what I've been working on with my creative maps. Oh my god, Glizzy. They're always sold out all the time. You know, in my location, there was only 30 in stock, and you were supposed to be the first 30 in the morning to get one. Oh my gosh, it's impossible. That's a W skin, bam. The rare Amazon Prime giveaway skin. Is my mic not that good? I don't know. It's been okay a while. Hudson, I did that like a long time ago, actually. Oh well, thanks, Amber. But yeah, Hudson, I did that voice thing ever since that Mosh collab. But yeah. Hello, Void9K. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna start the solos in 1 minute. No, that's fine, Hudson. I mean, we are in the most mid state of this game right now, and it is our duty to keep the game alive. How am I doing? I'm doing actually pretty okay, actually. I mean, I am tired. It's like almost 12, actually. Yeah, how are you doing today, Void? I'll be waiting for Jaguar, because he did say wait for him, so I'll be waiting for him. Yeah, I've actually heard about that ban, but the thing is I don't play Squad Busters. It killed Clash Mini, and I feel like if I play Squad Busters, I'm not really gonna be avenging Clash Mini. So... Oh, you're already in, Jaguar. Oh, my bad. Alright, I'm not good with names, so... If I forget anyone, I'm sorry, but that's just how I am. Nice, Glizzy. Yeah, you have to be really lucky with it. Those pre-orders get canceled too, which is crazy. So yeah, this is roll off. The best final, no cap. Alright, bet Amber. Oh, you actually have? Oh, I'm assuming you got it from either the old Crown ranks or that event from Season 5. Oh, and I'm referring to Bam, by the way. Yeah, Amber, it's like the same time where I am right now. Almost midnight, actually. I'll be reading previous chats after when I die. I can't really read once I'm locked in. really harsh. Might I keep it? I think I might get water after this. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna do this wall jump. Yeah, ever since new physics, they made that a lot easier. What the fuck? Oh well, that's fine. Alright, let me read the previous chat. For real Hudson, and, Asher says first, even though he's not really first. Okay, welcome to the stream. Hey, Thiago FG, welcome to the stream. And Nightbot actually did it for me, so yeah. But yeah, welcome everyone. So I was thinking we can just do some casual custom sitting, you know, nothing too special on a Friday. It is just a Friday. So yeah, there is not a lot to talk about today, because last time we were doing that tier list thing. Next week we can do that music tier list thing. And I think I got that one ready for next week, actually. Yeah, I'm kind of anticipated for that. Going Bam with the win. Well, it's like 6 minutes till Saturday, actually. Alright, code is RTQKL. Oh my gosh, I'm already out of breath. Oh, Glizzy, that'll be a behemoth. There would just be if I were to do that right now, it would just be its own dedicated stream. Maybe in a few weeks. Alright. The only time I hopped on, okay, so it was when Ranked came out. Yeah, everyone came back when Ranked was out. Honestly, if I were to give my honest opinion on Ranked, it's mid. So, Jaguar, I'm referring to the Fall Guys tier listing. The more, like, Fall Guys music specifically, but if we do a Mario Kart music tier list, then that'll have to be its own dedicated stream. Every Lego set tier list is absolutely, like, it's bigger than a behemoth if you think about it. You have to go from like 1964, I believe, all the way to today. Yeah, that is about 50 years of Legos. Okay, 1997? That's still a lot, though. If we were to include the small ones, yeah, that'll be too much, but if we include, like, the official ones, then actually that's doable. Hey, Amanda, welcome to the stream. Well, Hudson, the creative maps are actually made by Mediatonic. And I'm not saying all of them are bad, but there is a good amount of them that are low-key trash. So, Hudson, the thing is, they actually removed player-made maps in Knockout a long time ago. And now Mediatonic can only prioritize themselves with their own maps, using the creative feature, which I think is kind of lazy, to be honest. It's like they're trying to be like Geometry Dash, where RobTop uses the same level editor as us, but instead Mediatonic is just lazy about it, and it's kind of just a shift where it knows who it wants to be, but at the same time it doesn't. Alright, let me lock in for the tail. Royal Furries. Oh, that too bad emoji. Yeah, that is vile. Devious, in fact. So yeah, today, I think I might go for 3 hours depending on if the coffee kicks in or not. I had coffee today as usual. Y'all know that by now, I have like coffee every day. BG14 to the win. Alright, here's a code, RTQKL. Hold on, I think can someone make a new pin? Because we already reached 10 likes. So, can someone make a new pin, please? Really appreciate it if someone did. Do every map made by you. Ooh, bam, that's actually a good idea, but you gotta show me how. If I need to look at your review, guys. Judging from that, I can look at your review, guys, and put it on the tier list. Actually, bam was the first one. Dude, that's not gonna replace the pin. Hello, Pixel. Welcome to the stream. Nightbot already did that, but yeah, that's fine. Nightbot's an NPC anyway. Ember's in. Alright, bet. And we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. Hello, Asma Game. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna keep Bam's pin for right now because he was the one that did it first, but yeah, I'll pin yours next, Hudson, if we get a new lobby code. Maybe it depends, Amber. I mean, I usually don't accept piggybacks, but because this is only my 3rd stream using the mic, yeah, you feel free. Oh my god. It's hard right here because Hexagon's pretty hard to piggyback on. Alright, we're good. Alright, that means I can reach that more, okay. Bet. Texas Square and solos. Actually, that would work for Knockout, actually. We really gotta bring those player-made maps back to Knockout. They're way better than the Mediatonic ones. And that's my those are my speakers again. Great. And let me read previous chat. Let me scroll up for a sec. TUI has a 12-hour stream later. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I mean, yeah, 3 people that watch TUI Wade's old gaming in here. I mean, I've never heard of T.Y. Wadle, but he sounds like a nice guy. Judging from you guys in the stream, so yeah. I hope that 12-hour stream goes well. I'm not doing winners picks right now. Maybe for a future stream I will, but it's anything you guys want, I'll do. You guys can make requests, map requests. Yeah, etc. You can. It's Mi casa es su casa. You know, it did pretty fine, Pixel. Spent all day trying to grind out the 2v2 ladder in Clash, making my Fall Guys map, and that's pretty much all I did, actually. Yeah, so it's fine. It's fine right now. How has your day been? Alright, bet, Zonio. Oh, there's the 2 of us up. Alright. Wait, what the heck? What just happened? Well, I guess Simcar with the win. I actually need to be on mute for a second. I need to get some magua. Hold on. Actually, hold on. Alright, I'm back. Oh, I need to show the code. My bad. Alright, Bam's got a map code. We'll do that right now, actually. And this is Hexa Square Bam was talking about. Okay, we just have the right amount of people. Good luck, everyone. Amogus. Yeah. Amogus. Yeah, welcome, Niptice. Someone must have left or DC'd. But I'm glad everyone's doing fine today. Stumble guys fell off. It's pay to win. The only time I've ever been playing this game is by either making a creative map or doing customs right now. I'm pretty bored of it right now. Yeah, I'm superstar. Yeah, and it gets harder each time, each creative update. It's like Geometry Dash all over again, where new stuff they added, you won't get used to, and it takes a lot longer to make a creative map. But you know, I'm used to it. Oh my god. I'm gonna piggyback this guy. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Actually, no, never mind. Oh yeah, I can try it Neptize. Yeah, to drop her codes and... Yeah, I can do it. With a GD editor, I'm only good at either making 1.9 levels or 1.0. I think I suck at making the rest of the types. You know, when 2.0 came out, I was already overwhelmed. I'm gonna die. Oh, I am dead. I'm not gonna run back creative maps, but I'd say it is a really good map. BG14 is locked in, nice. Alright, we'll do your map net right now, Neptize, because you requested it first. And after Neptize's maps, I'm gonna do a jump around probably. Jurassic Treasure, okay, ooh. Alright, wait, I'll actually wait for everyone because y'all are just joining in right now and I feel like I'd be lenient. So, now here's my question. And here's, I don't really look at this that much, but how many Fall Guys content creators are there? Because I hardly know, I hardly know any, except for a few, probably. Not Wishbone, is I've actually used this voice before a few times in collabs and 3 streams of this now, this being the 3rd. Yeah, a bit of a long time ago, actually. Hello, Wolfon. Welcome to the stream. I mean, former mod. I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, Hud. So Hudson, basically, like with the GD editor, it really depends on how you're supposed. The thing is, you're supposed to get used to the editor way beforehand. If you played the editor since like 1.2 or something, you're obviously gonna be familiar with it already. And everything new that comes out, you're gonna get used to. This is same with Fall Guys here, where I like every time there's a new creative update, I'll get used to it. I learn the new stuff, utilize the new stuff, and make a level out of it. So it's, I think the GD editor and the Fall Guys editor have their ups and downs. Hello, Shimish. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, I hate YouTube notifications. It's like if you turn them off or on, you just don't get it. I've tried fixing that in my settings before, and it just doesn't work. Well, that is a pretty big. That's a pretty big dinosaur. So we're supposed to get 5 points here. I'm assuming we're supposed to go to that treasure chest, I believe. There's a lot to explore in the map. I want to try going this way, actually. Yeah, okay, I think now I know where to go, okay. Thanks, Neptice. So I'm assuming this is Tard. And we're supposed to, I'll see how the level goes. Hey, Mira Vuvu, I believe, yeah, I think so. Okay, welcome to the stream. Now, I'm not good at pronouncing names, especially in a stream like this, but yeah, welcome. Alright, let me see if I can time this correct. Alright, I timed it right. It is much easier to stutter in these streams. Alright, let's take our turn, everyone. Line up, like, right here. Line up right here, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Or maybe line, okay, I'll piggyback you guys. I'll wait for this to respawn. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me try one more time. Okay, I was close that time. Whoa, the conveyor jump scare. Okay, so I guess the problem with this map is the destructible objects. Maybe make an alternate path where, maybe a slower path where people can go around it, but other than that, this is fine so far. Alright, let's wait. Alright. Someone get a piggyback, just in case we don't have to wait too much. Alright, let's go. Alright, I'm gonna have to let go because of this part. We need the chicken to break that. Alright, that's up to you now. Probably 2 hours today. A typical 2 hours. If the coffee kicks in, then longer, but other than that, I don't think it's gonna be guaranteed today. Maybe the routine 2 hours. But you know, I have to get monetized somehow. The voice had to come eventually. Alright, someone has to break that. Actually, hold on, maybe? Yeah, I can just do that one. Oh my god. Might sell on this part. Alright, who wants to go first? Actually, I can go first. Yeah, nice. This is a pretty good challenge level, not gonna lie. I like the aesthetics here. Yeah, this is from an example of how creative evolves. Alright. I think this is the next part right here. Yep. Alright, so no destructible objects this time, but looks like we have to mess around with these rotation things. I assume you have to jump on this one, right? Looks like it. Yeah, we go right here. And then a little bit of tedious jumps, but I know how to do these. Okay. And then right here, we're on like the top of the dinosaur. We're gonna go on top of the dinosaur this time. If you don't mind me asking, how long is this map? Alright, I gotta turn these jumps. Sorry if I'm quiet right now, I am locking in. Alright. Yeah, so this is a pretty nice challenge level, actually. A boulder part, ooh. Gotta be careful. This reminds you of Roller Derby. Hold on. No, I'm talking about the map. I'm actually talking about the map. Okay, I gotta restart that part. Hey little bean. Welcome to stream. Now, like I said, I'm sorry if I'm quiet right now. I'm locking in on this. Because this is actually a pretty cool map. Nice bit of challenge to it. Careful with some of these parts. Let me push it back a bit. And then I'm gonna restart. This part's a bit harder than I expected it to be. Alright. I don't like the ball physics for some reason. They always end up either going the other way. Actually, we did this part. Once I beat this map, we're gonna go. Oh my gosh. Okay, they ain't Kevin's to check. Yeah, once I finish this, yeah, we can get a new code. But yeah, this is a pretty cool map. Whew. We need the double boost again. No. Okay, so now it's back right there. Lock in. I can time that right. No, I can't. Alright, yeah, okay, this is the last part. Thanks for reminding me, Slade. And I think that's a level. Yep. Peak gameplay. I like the map. I'm gonna start a new code so we don't have to spend too long on this. And yeah, nice job, Neptice. Yeah, that was a pretty good challenge map. I really haven't seen a challenge map from a points level, which is pretty rare, but you were able to utilize it pretty well. Now let me type this map code now. Okay, so this is the block rush y'all were talking about in the chat. I'll actually put in that map too, Neptice. Oh, oops, I think I typed it wrong. 721. I can't, it's failed to, double check that code, Neptice. Alright, I promise I did not pin it, so that's a new pin. Yeah, so double check on that code, Neptice, and then I can run this block rush. We have a lot of map codes today. Alright, so maybe after Neptice's map, okay, I don't know if this one works. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, these, you guys, maybe, okay. So, yeah. Alright, this is the map, alright. Yeah, so on the website, double check on the code, and yeah, we can do that one. Oh, I didn't see, okay. I want to start it right here. I do want to get back to solos or the other core modes as soon as possible. Yeah, I guess I'm getting the notifications. Yeah, two other people said it. So, yeah. I guess the notifications are finally working for once. About goddamn time. Okay, yeah, this map reminds me of something. I feel like I've played something similar before. This map could be good for competitions, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. Oh, actually, I'm gonna survive. Does the map ramp up difficulty by any chance? Oh, looks like a dodge, alright. Oh my gosh. I said it too soon. Yeah, that was a pretty cool map. Okay, Chaos, you just put one if you like. Like, it's not winner's picks or there's no queue or anything, so feel free to put one. I'm gonna spectate SimCart for this one. They've been here for almost all the way today, so yeah, they get the spotlight this time. Yeah, whatever you like, Chaos. Like, I can take any requests right now. No limit, unless I have to say stop. You guys have to stop, but for now, we're fine right now. I like this map. It does remind me of that map I played a while ago. Except this uses the crates instead of the physical objects, and then you got the different skybox and the new decorations. Yeah, I like this. Will they time it out? Let me see. There's 3 left. There's a map creator right there at EG. And they did time it out, nice. GG's to those who survived. Wow, definitely Fall Guys game is crazy. Alright, here's a lobby code, I'll put in the other map codes, and we'll do the next ones. Yeah, that was a really good map, Amanda. It really does remind me of that other one. Wait, so we're gonna play this map first, and then we're gonna go to Scary Land. And then after Scary Land, if Chaos summons its map code, we'll do it, and then that's it for creative for now. At least for right now. Yeah, so time to do all these in order, time to push through all of it. Alright, I'm gonna start right now. Good, we have to get things moving. Oh, this is from that Squid Game trailer. The Season 3 Squid Game. Yeah, I'm actually pretty excited for it. I'm actually excited for the jump rope one. The way it was like, the way how it works, it looks pretty intense. And there's that red light, or no, that, the red-green light thingy from the jump rope. And they got flung off. Woohoo. Alright, who should I spectate? Now I'm gonna spectate Keter Carter. I've seen him quite a bit in other places, but yeah. So there's 6 out of 7, okay, so... Looks like only one needs to die, and then... You get to go to Neptize's map. Yeah, nice recreation. I kind of liked it, actually. Time for a new season. I am scared of which characters are gonna die next. I really don't want the mother and son to go up next. Like, I know the mother can be quite annoying. Like, the way she yells at her son, but yeah, the son can be... He has done some pretty bad things in the show. I kinda don't like him, but at the same time, I really don't want him out. I just don't rate maps that much. I just say it's good or not, and I say I can say yours is pretty good. I think I used to rate maps at one point. I think I still do, but in a casual stream like this, I usually don't. I'm gonna start it right now. Oh wow, this looks really good. That little house from Tree Thieves. In that carnival setting. Yeah, judging from the thumbnail, it looks really good. And I can see you have the rain too. I've never known how to use the VFX. They're pretty new and creative. I feel like I gotta study them before I start using it more, but yeah, I do not know how people use the VFX. So to get 30 points, so I see one, I gotta go up and then down. Oh, lineman, points are coming soon. There is no heist right now. You know, I've been trying to implement that for at least throughout this week, and I've never gotten one trace of how to do it. It is really hard. I think I need to ask some streamers of how to do it. If you guys know some streamers, let me know. That way you can tell them, like, oh, ABC needs help. Maybe help them install the point system or something. I don't know. Yeah, I've been looking for videos about that. So far, it's not been really good. Time that. Okay, actually, can we on the one? No, we can't. Alright. Yes, Samuel, I've been talking for at least a full hour now. That's in that playlist too. All the songs today are from Mario Kart World. I can't use my old playlist right now because my premium has expired and I don't want ads to interfere with the playlist. So for now, I found a Mario Kart World playlist, and yeah, it has no ads. So yeah. See if I can do this one again. Got time to correct it. If the basketball's ever coming back. Actually, I did. Let me get this one again. Oh my gosh. Alright, I've got 10 points. I'm almost at 30. Is this a point zone, or I have to do something to get the point? Oh, interesting. Ooh, okay, that's actually pretty cool. Get the time to block thingy. If I can get... Okay, it's only 1, 2, 3. And this is a claw machine. If it's working. Let me see if I can get points up here. Nice job, BG14. It looks like bowling. Hello, Cater Carter. We're more than halfway. There's these bumper car games. And there's the Tree Thieves' house. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get points up for this. So, does a Ferris wheel give me any? Let me see. Go on the house. Okay, we're going to the house. If anyone wants to come to the house with me, feel free to. And so the house, alright. Oh, there's a point bubble in there. How do we get in the house, though? Oh, I see. Yeah, it's hidden. Oh, so that... Okay, ooh, interesting. Do the piggyback. I forgot about the piggyback glitch. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going now. I'm gonna go check out the other stuff. There's that roller coaster. Does the roller coaster give you anything, or it's just there? It looks like it's just there. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the basketball one. So that's 3. Ooh, what's this? Whoa. Oh, there are some points right here. Okay, so there's a 1-pointer. I'm gonna get that one first, and I'm gonna go for the 5-pointer. See, after this map, I'm gonna open up a new lobby, and then we can go back to solos and stuff. I gotta mute for a sec. I gotta get some water again. Alright, I'm back for now. Alright, let's get the point. Yeah. GG's. Nice map. Nice collection of mini games, and yeah, it was a pretty fun map. So it looks like we got 2 creative codes. I'll actually do them, but those are gonna be the last ones I'm gonna accept for today. There's Ninja Walk, another points level, and then Hexafreeze, and then that's it. Six, 7, 3. And okay. Oh, Hexafreeze Legend. Oh, that was a wow. That was loud. Alright. We're gonna do Ninja Walk first, and then Hexafreeze Legendary. And then, after both of these creative apps, and then I'm just gonna do solos for the rest of the stream. I do feel pretty tired today. And that's why I kinda wanna tone it down today. If I'm feeling a little more excited, yeah, we can do more. For now, this is the cap. I'm gonna start this one right now. I'm gonna go on mute for a bit because I need to fix something for my mic. I feel like it was making a little beeping sound. Alright, hopefully that can... This can fix the beeping sound. In my background, I don't think it's beeping in stream, but it is getting annoying on my end. So, I'll see how things go. Yeah, I didn't know something like that would happen. Samuel, maybe it is best to delete Twitter. Twitter is a circus after all. So this is a more tame map, and I like that ninja bean style. Really like what you did there. I think this is the highlight of the map, not gonna lie. I see Wolfonden. Haven't seen him in haven't seen him in a long time. It really does take me back to Atlas 4. Yeah, this is a cool map. Yeah, I'll spectate Wolfond, and yeah, we'll see how things go. Yeah, Samuel, if you my advice is to delete Twitter entirely. You're better off without it. Yeah, Twitter is a corrupted website. Yeah, Neptides. When will Mediatonic start getting better at making creative maps? Sure, I guess their new ones are okay. I like Rooftop Rush, but I think the others are in. They are getting a bit better, but I feel like it needs to be better. You know what I mean. And I'm gonna fix the beeping sound on my end again. Alright, so I'm currently having mic issues. It does sound fine on your guys' end, but on my end, no. I don't know. I'll see if this works or not. Anyways, this is a pretty nice map. I like what you did to the Hexafreeze environment by making it the original theme. It's a pretty good map. Pretty good map, not gonna lie. I do like the winter version better, but yeah, this feels legendary still. Seeing the crowns in the background and coin bubbles. I know it's modded and all, but nice job for a modded level. Alright, so yeah, I think this is the part where everything starts falling. Alright, we might die. Guess we're gonna lock in. We're actually locked in. Yeah, so there was a bit of a buzzing sound on my end, but it's fine on your guys'. Okay, yeah, so this was actually the last one, but if you really wanted to send a map code, drop it now so I can play it after stream. Because I'm gonna do solos next. Or unless if the chat's okay with doing one more creative map. One more creative map or solos. Oh, let me fix my mic again. It's not sounding right. Alright, let me see if this works now. And I want to see how long this lasts for. But yeah, Super Fall Guys World 1-1. Let's get to it. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the mic on my side today. My computer is just me and my computer. But yeah, on your guys' end, I sound fine. But on my end, it doesn't sound right. Yeah, I'm watching it through my phone as well, and yeah, if I were to, or actually, I'm using it on my computer as well, but it's like making buzzing noises. But your guys should be fine. It's just getting annoying on my end. Yeah, you guys are fine. And so apologies for that, and hopefully this is fine. I do like these blocks though. And that's pretty cool. And then here's these pipes. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Wow. This is impressive. Yeah, yeah, Outlandish Mush. Yeah, this is a pretty good map. Whoever made it, this should be in Career Spotlight. Oh, okay, so, oh shoot. Alright, now where do we go? We go this way. Maybe one advice is to remove that arrow sign and replace it with another type of arrow sign. I'm not a fan of this decoration at all. Yeah, overall, this looks really good. Alright. Okay, my mic, on my end, not on your guys', it's fine right now, but I'm scared that anything can happen within a few seconds. It is nice being on the mic. Like I said from before, it's me a more consistent thing now. But the thing is, I'm still sticking to the weekendish routine schedule for streaming wise. I think the weekends are just the best time to do it. You know, it's usually a chill time to do it. I feel like on weekdays, either no one's gonna show up or I just feel like everyone's busy on weekdays. So. Weekends are better. Fridays, Saturdays, maybe Sundays. But you know, maybe because most people are on summer break, or either they graduated, or they don't have a lot of work to do, or maybe they just maybe their work shift or their shift end. I don't know, but maybe some streams on Wednesdays. Well, let me fix something real quick, guys. My mic is starting to buzz again. This is another attempt, hoping the mic sounds good on my end. Like I said, you guys are oh my gosh. Also, that Mario thing right here, spot on. That Luigi thing right here, spot on. This Koopa thing, I don't know. I think it's seen better days, but you know what? It looks fine too. And then. Oh, and use the bubble thing as the pole. Okay, nice. You know, I'm gonna drop a like on it. Really cool, but I do think you should remove that arrow sign at the beginning. It does look a bit ugly with it, or maybe replace it with a custom arrow sign. You know what's ironic? This is playing Mario music too, so yeah. Hold on, this is buzzing on my end once again. Hold on. Alright. This should be it this time. This should be it. I shouldn't see another problem anymore, but if it happens again, then so be it. I'll still be on mic, obviously, but yeah, I think I need to look through it for next stream, obviously. If you guys want to join on in, it's LV2JU. It's also in the pin. You want to check it out? Yeah. I think a few more muting will do the trick, but we'll see. But like I said, it should sound fine on your guys' end, but on my end, not so much. I don't know why it does that. Happened a few times in the past, actually. Like I said from earlier, setting up this mic is exhausting and tedious. I'm gonna start it up right now. Yeah, Chaos, like, that's... Yeah, the arrow sign... Maybe replace with, like, a more Mario-like arrow sign. Like, maybe a pipe sort of sign. How do I say this? Like, make it more Mario-themed than just... everything Mario, but, ooh, a Fall Guys hero sign. Make it, like... Maybe it is, yeah, it's pretty out of place. Good luck to everyone on Fall Mountain. This map is obviously trash, but so be it. I swear, Mario Kart World does have a really good soundtrack. Over 240 music choices. Oh, I failed it. You can do it. Oh, wow. Well, fun. Why? You had it. You had it. Jeez, but dang, I didn't deserve that win. Nice job, Line Moon. I think the Golden Knight is one of the best Crown Ring skins, if not the best. I mean, look, well, fine. Yeah, I know you haven't played the game in a while, so I guess I can give you that. But you were pretty close that time. If anyone wants to join in, here's the code, and yeah. I kind of wish the Kraken custom thing was back in customs, but they removed it once again. Yeah, nice job, Line Moon. You'll reach it eventually. Yeah, you have to like the stream or else you get hit by anything that's hard. Anyways, welcome Pixels. Welcome to the stream. I want to start it right now. Oh my gosh, I am actually pretty tired today. This has been a pretty chill stream today, like always, yeah, but I feel like this has been the chillest stream using a mic today. So how have you been, Pixels? Alright, so this is roll off. I think this is a W final. Yeah, that's my opinion. And yeah, good luck everyone. Oh my gosh. I did not see that. I did not pay attention. I'll give Wolf on the screen time. Nice job, Pixels. What's a thumbnail for? Like, Is it for someone, or is it just like a casual stream? Yeah, but whatever it is, I think I think it looks like it's gonna be like a nice thumbnail. We got 17 likes, we're almost at 20. Nice job, everyone. Oh, that's pretty nice, Pixels. Yeah, W to the heart of the gold, heart of gold, and yeah, the shout-out stream for tomorrow. So good luck with that, and I hope it goes well. Yeah, bet. Nice. Yeah, respect, man. Hope things go out, and hope we continue growing to 10,000. And we'll find with the win. Nice. Yeah, thanks, Pixels. I mean, yeah, the mic is gonna be a more consistent theme from now on. I feel like if I want to get monetized, I really have to start putting on the mic and maybe be immersive with the viewers. You know, it's fun. It kind of makes the streaming thing a little less stressful because now it's easier to read the chat and play the game at the same time. Alright, if you want to join on up, the lobby code is LV2JU. Might switch up the game mode actually. Let's do a bit of Blastball actually. Yeah, so for Blastball, here's a code and a pin, and if you want to join the Discord server, then they're using community posts as a link, so you can join. Samuel, my mic volume has been the same. What do you mean? Yeah, everyone prefers the mic. I've been getting that response. So it's me, yeah, this is gonna be like a common thing for now on. Yeah, so I usually do this thing where if I reach 10 likes, I put on the mic. The 10 likes is, I usually put it up just in case, like, if it's kind of proof that if anyone's gonna be there today. If it's just me, like a chill stream, like me, myself, or some other people, then no mic. But the 10 likes just kind of prove that there's some people there, so, yeah. Yeah, that's the key, that's a key word here. Always be you. Or the key phrase, always be you. The face cam is obviously never gonna happen on the channel, like, not here at least. I feel like the face cam just gives it away. If you wanna know my real face, the bean is my real face. I'm a scuba diver. Yeah, W stream indeed. W stream indeed. And also I like this one, so yeah. That's great to hear, Pixels. I hope you're having a nice, you enjoy your time here. And yeah, we're a chill environment here. No bullies, no. Everyone's nice here, and yeah, it's not toxic. I'm gonna let Wolf off piggyback me. Yeah, so good luck, everyone. You said no? So, nah, I don't. Oh. Dang. Well, it's worth a shot, so I'm gonna spectate. Whoa. Now I'm gonna spectate. What the heck? But Sam, if you're trying to do that glitch, that's crazy. Dang. Gilly Yoga. I'm gonna spectate her. Or him or her. Yeah, good look out there. So I think today's just gonna be a 2-hour stream because I feel like I don't have enough energy to go for 3. But I respect everyone being here and yeah, getting up those watch hours and chilling around, no problems. And yeah, I keep on saying yeah all the time, but I feel like the word yeah is my keyword, my catchphrase. So yeah. Oh, I do remember that day, Pixels. I need to get, yeah. I put a lot of hard work on the money I get. I do have a job and stuff. I am willing to give out maybe like part of my money, but not all of it. Obviously, I do save most of my money. Like, not gonna reveal how much I have, but yeah, I support those who support me. Yeah, I know, Wolfon. That happens when you get piggybacked a lot. Like, you'll never know when they'll drop you or something comes at you. Yeah, it's a negative of being piggybacked, sort of. It's kind of like that, but the positive is you get to reach out more and get to chill for a bit. We're gonna do this jump around now. Yes, I understand watching is donating, but I feel like you have so much money, you do have to give a little bit of it away, if you know what I mean. Your content's pretty good after all, so I needed to support it a little bit. Alright, bet Spino. You know, I can't wait to get monetized one day. I'm actually almost there. We're like at we're almost at 2,000 watch hours, and we only need like another 1,000 left, and we should be good. If we keep this up, then we can get monetized quickly. Almost at 20 likes, everyone. Nice. W Samuel. I'm gonna start it right now. Man, I am out of breath once again. I need to get water. Yeah, you all know what I mean, yeah. In a positive way, obviously. Keeping the positivity here. With this mic thing, I can be a lot more immersive now. I can be a lot more expressive now. I don't have to just type in text all the time, knowing, like, at the same time what I don't mean, but yeah, now you guys get to know what I exactly mean. Yeah. W, everyone. Yo, one more like till 20, nice. Oh, you sent my. Oh, let me see something. Oh, in this square up map. Ooh. I'm checking the Discord real quick. Dang, that's crazy. I gotta give some people a mini night roll in on Discord for those who joined. I'll do that after stream, obviously. Yeah, square up. Yeah, now I know what you're talking about now. It's interesting. can't really hear the music because I'm a mic, but I can tell something is up. So maybe after stream I can watch that video on Discord and I can point it out. For now, I gotta stream. Okay, I'm out. Yeah, but I'll listen to it soon. I'm gonna spectate Atarangi and with a rare golden suit costume. Good luck, everyone. I'll definitely listen to it after stream. I just can't right now because the mic is in the way. I'm not gonna raid or anything because I do not raid anymore. But is there anyone on right now? If there's anyone on, then that'll be pretty cool. Pixels, yeah, that is my biggest fear when it comes to this channel. I've already almost gotten copyright strikes. I don't know what to say about that. It's pretty scary. Once you face a copyright strike, it's scary, especially when either YouTube or the company behind it wants to threaten you. And then you gotta find a workaway around it. Either the demonetization accept or going through a dispute about it. And so far I haven't gotten any copyright strikes, but I have gotten copyright claims before, so that's I'm a bit scared about that, but hopefully with the non-copyrighted music playing in the background, it should be fine. Yeah, so Rocket League is different because it has music. It mostly contains music not even from the game itself. It's from other people in general. So anything you do about it, it's copyright. It's crazy. But yeah, maybe the turning off that thing is the best way to go when it comes to that. Battlefront also has music not even from the game itself. So you gotta be careful of stuff like that. So I think my advice is to turn off the music in general, or just take the no ads sort of thing. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, maybe no ads is the best way to go if you want to keep the music and stuff. I'm gonna start it right here. Yeah, it's pretty interesting how some of these games run. Because Battlefront contains games from the real movies, and Rocket League contains music from other artists. It's quite an interesting one. Yeah, that's pretty much it, Pixels. If you're not that big, ads shouldn't be a problem because you got the donations and stuff. But maybe when you're a big YouTube channel and you're running this as a job or something, then yeah, that's another workaway. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's very interesting with the whole copyright system on YouTube. Yeah, let me watch it real quick and then I get to my chat. I feel like I'll do this on FPA. and he gets the win. GG's. Yep, that's what happens, Pixels. It's the whole copyright thing is kind of bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, it really depends. I don't know how to explain it really, but it's just how it is, and the YouTube moderation system really needs to get it together. Samuel, there's no way I'm gonna do that. There is no way I'm gonna tell a story about that. Hey, maybe on DMs, but nah. Alright, but lobby code LB2JU. I'm gonna switch to game mode actually because I don't want to do too much solo. So we're gonna do. I'm down for a time attack actually. Yeah, Pixels, like, actually maybe it's even less than 15 seconds. They can just copyright 3 seconds of the soundtrack and just claim the whole stream, or strike off the whole stream in general, and they'll just think it's stealing. They're like, even 3 seconds. And it has happened to me before, and it's annoying. Yeah, the YouTube moderation team really needs to get it together, because it looks like they're just copywriting everything at this point. It really grinds my gears. Yeah, it's really dumb, Pixel. Like, the copyright team obviously needs to get a new cast of moderators. They'll just do anything for the money, obviously. Yep. So we get Little Leapers on our time attack map. Good luck, everyone. Hey, Beam47, welcome to the stream. But yeah, the thing is, just because you have like 3 seconds of that song that's copyright, you know, all your ads are just gonna be gone in seconds. Maybe, actually, they could take a bit longer, but it depends what artist it really comes from. And the moderators are pretty strict on that. And I don't think I feel like they gotta get their shit together. But if they think copywriting music is for their job, then I don't even know what is their job at this point. Getting people in trouble for no reason? Yeah, that's pretty bullshit. And then the worst part is YouTube Premium now has ads again. Like, all of YouTube Premium officially has ads again, and I think that there's a bit of fuckery when it comes to that. So not everything is copyrighted. You literally gotta have ads to have music in your content technically. And I find that to be one of the most BS updates on YouTube to this very day. They really want people to spend $18 per month just for free music. That was kind of slow, but I can go faster. Yeah, but my point still stands. Like, YouTube obviously needs to get their head in the game, because if they keep doing this, they're just sinking their own boat. Alright, man, like I said, I'm gonna look at that clip after the stream. in my opinion, about okay, this is the question that I always ask myself, probably every week or something. But how long does Fall Guys have left? Well, because that's pretty interesting. Yeah, that's quite the stretch. But because I do see it going. Okay, probably a stretch, but I think it's gonna go for another 5 years because if it's doing good in revenue, and if it does good marketably, it will go out well. The thing is, actually, last month was one of its best months in revenue, which I'm shocked by. And there is this YouTuber that plays a game still. His name is Dolan Darkest, by the way. And he plays a game like all the time. In his videos, when he talks about the sloppy content and stuff, he usually plays Fall Guys in the background, and he has like over 500,000 subscribers or something. Even less, but he has a lot of subscribers indeed. So I don't know. I don't know where this game is going these days. It's in a very questionable state right now, especially with a pretty mid update like this right now. Yeah, but I think give it 3 to 5 more years. But if they start making good decisions, like maybe making more quality maps and getting bigger YouTubers like Dolan Darkest who maybe film this game more, then it's gonna have a longer lifespan. And the revenue last month was oddly enough good, so as long as they keep that consistency, they'll last longer. That's my point. Yeah, at least a few more years. At very least 3 more years. But if it keeps up the consistency they have, then they have a whole other lifespan ahead of them. I do feel like if the game gets too popular again, then it could bring an unspoken fate. But if we keep at least a decent gaming environment where we don't, if the game, like, let's just say Fall Guys is, what the heck, but like, if Fall Guys isn't really dead, but if it's not really popular, like if it has a medium, then I do see it going on for more years to come. It is a game made for kids by the end of the day, but I don't know. I want to hear more people's thoughts on it. But yeah, the game is in a pretty mid state. I don't know how I feel about it honestly, but if it keeps its medium, then it does have more years to go. But honestly, for Stumble Guys, I only see it going on for 1 more year, because I was looking at the Steam charts for that game, and it keeps going down. In the App Store, the numbers are going down for Stumble Guys too. It keeps going down. Ever since they released these OP power-ups, it's just killing their game even more. It's like a lot. It's like think about a lot of daggers stabbing at Caesar at the same time. You think of all those rebellions, like usual Stumble Guys players, and Stumble Guys is Caesar himself, and yeah, so far it ain't looking good for them. I've seen the stuff behind it too. It's pretty crazy. If Fall Guys focused more on Unity maps, I think the game would go up a bit. But the problem is if they keep making Unity maps, it's slower updates each time and the game will get boring. It makes a game have a more limited lifespan than anything. But yeah, Unity map, maybe blending in Unity maps and creative maps will work. It will work if they do that. The problem is, the thing is, people in the creative state of the game, people just do better than Mediatonic these days. Because Mediatonic doesn't even know how to use their own stuff. It's an embarrassment, really, but it's how it is right now, and it's economically working for them. So we're the ones to face here, and we're paying the price for that. Unit Neptize, actually, you do make a good point, though. Yeah, power-up maps are trash. Fall Guys is cool for design, but the game can be... Yeah, I think that summarizes both in general. Actually, that's another good point, Pixel. On Twitch, it is getting a bit popular, and on the Eastern end, it is popular, but the Western side, not so much, and they are worried that they get less views, but it is what it is, and we are paying the price for what we've done to the game, and yeah, we're here right now. I agree, Neptize. I actually agree with that so much. Peak Stumbleguys and Peak Fall Guys together will equal more. Hey, Leon Ron, welcome to the stream. Respect Pixels, and I hope you have a good day or night, and I'll see you around. W man. I might be streaming early. It's like 1:30 a.m. in the morning. I usually stream at 11:30 p.m. every time. 11:30 at night all the time. So I'm not streaming late or something. I'm not streaming early or late. I'm streaming perfectly fine. Dude, what do you expect? I don't know how to pronounce names correctly. It's 1:30 for me. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe it's, yeah, everyone has different time zones. Not everyone in the world has the same time zone. Yeah, time zones are one of the shittiest things to ever come out of life, really. Yes, I do. I live in the West Coast of the United States of America. Okay, I'll run this right now, actually. Hey, and we reached 20 likes. Nice. I do want to bring it... No, I'm not going to sleep, obviously, no. Because I'm usually a night guy, and I don't know. I am not going to sleep. I've never really heard of much Fall Guys YouTubers, have to be honest. So I'm gonna bring this up again, but does anyone know any Fall Guys YouTubers out there? Because I really want to explore some. I only know a few, so give me a name and I'll watch it. I can write down a list, and anyone who plays Fall Guys, I can write down the list and maybe watch them sometime. Wait, what the heck? Bro, I ain't paying attention to the screen at the same time. Damn. I gotta lock in. Oh, let me get to chat soon. And I'll save this. Oh. You know, I'm just gonna kill myself actually. I wonder Jeff. Alright, so there is, alright. Let me scroll up to see. Alright, so it's Newbie FG. Alright, okay, so. Alright, Leon is a YouTuber too, apparently. Okay. There's Harry Berry Stentrick, Pisador. Here is alright, I'll write those down. I'll write those down, and yeah, I can say my full thoughts on it maybe next stream. Okay, but if I gotta be fair though, I'm not on social media that much. I think it's corrupted. It's corrupted shit. Terror Killer is a name I know, and we don't talk about it. EK Turja, okay. Okay, Red F. Ooh, okay, that looks promising. I've heard of Octopal. I have to look at all these actually. But you guys got a lot, and there's a lot of names actually. Wow. I'll write all those down. I actually got a few names down already, actually. I'm gonna start this up. Oh yeah, you were talking about T.Y. Wade's old name. I do not know how to pronounce it, though. Yeah, okay. I can try it. Bluebird Gamer, okay. I've heard of the True Pringle, actually. Perfect Fall Guy, okay. Nightcat, Java, okay. I've heard of Clouds, actually. Didn't he quit a long time ago? Alright, let me see if I'm not going. Yeah, these are pretty good. You know, actually, now that you listed these names, I've actually heard of some of these people, and I never knew they were YouTubers till now. So, that's pretty cool. And I saw it was a tie, so... Yeah, GG's to those who grabbed the crown. I've heard... Oh, Isatorium is absolute peak. I think I've heard of Doge Master. Maybe been to one of streams. I don't know. Yeah, those are a lot of names I can try. Wow, there's a variety with names. I have heard of Duptoshi. He quit a while ago though. I think I've heard of Stentrick before. I think. Can anyone remind me of what? I don't know. I forgot who he was though. Alright, we're gonna do 3 more games and then I'm gonna end it up. Oh, I need to get that list. Like, I need to get another piece of paper at this point. Matzo Balls is goated too. Oh my gosh, it's Hexagon. I've heard about Tail and Died Angel, yeah. Yeah, I think I've heard quite a few actually, or maybe even a handful. I miss Semi10. He's like a Roblox YouTuber now. But yeah, that TUY Waddle or Wadle, I'll write it down obviously. That was the first thing that came up to today's stream, so yeah. Oh my gosh. You know what, can someone piggyback me? I really want to read chat actually. Oh my gosh. Oh, I can wipe out the blue tile actually. I swear, how many Fall Guys YouTubers are there? How many? Y'all just came down with the whole gang and stuff. I think I heard of Manu Car before. I thought he quit though. I don't know though. I am tired. Ground Crasher I've heard of, but doesn't he mostly do Fortnite or something? Pepsi, we do not speak of that guy. We do not speak of that guy. I've heard of a whale. We go back. GG's Neptice. Ruzik Man does ring a bell though. I forgot what he did though. Thanks, Neptice. I appreciate it. For the funnies, let's run a duos, and we'll see how things go. I think I've heard of Fantastic Guy before. Does he still make content, though? Isn't Sunny V2 a commentary channel? Doesn't he? He talks about, like, YouTubers and their fall-offs and stuff. Leon, I think you have at least 1,000. At least 1,000. Supercell's crazy. Yeah, that's a lot of names. Mutual does ring a bell. I don't know. Sorry for the person who only has one person in their squad or duo or whatever. But I had no idea these were YouTubers till now. You know what? How about this? Should we do a Fall Guys YouTuber tier list? But instead of me trying to critique, you guys will be the ones that tell me where to put placements. That should be a future tier list, not gonna lie. There are some nice Fall Guys Twitch people. Yeah, who is ABC129? Yeah, I do not know who he is. Alright, we're gonna get Hexarine. Yeah, exactly, Samuel. What were you talking about? This is user 12068. Yeah. Maybe I should check out that ABC 129 guide sometime. It is nice being on The Voice now. Interacting with more people and relating to others. Yeah. It's like more mic streams I do, the more comfortable I get, and it is easier. I have heard of Aussie Girl before. I'm a mod for that person, actually. Alright, take care, Amanda. Hope you have a good sleep and see you around. Camman 18? No, I've never heard of it. Yeah, maybe a future tier list on Fall Guys YouTubers. Like, obviously, it's not gonna be taken seriously because there are real people behind the camera. So, if we're able to do a tier list on it, it's just me satire. Yeah, see you, Amanda. You gotta get some good sleep, and yeah, see you next time. And GG's to Neptize and Samuel. Now, I did say 3 more games and we're done, but I feel like I think we gotta do a few more. Let's try out the new finals marathon. But I want to see. Let's experiment on it. What do you expect? I'm American. I'm not gonna have the best pronunciations. Alright, bet, Leon. And you really need to shave again. I haven't shaved in like 9 months. Yeah, I am totally fat, Pepsi. It's not like it's not like I only eat like 1 meal a day. Alright, we're gonna start this one up. I sound like 69. Wow, I'm getting wrinkly. And I'm not gonna confirm my age or anything. I'm not even if I'm over 18 or under. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm just not gonna reveal it. I feel like my voice is enough for the ABC 129 content. But I usually get that comment a lot and I visually yeah, you know what I mean. I really don't like this map so much. This map ain't my cup of tea. This is a blatant ripoff to that Stumble Guys map. Samuel, you know what? Yeah, that is me, 100%. I am on Discord 24/7, stock kids, and yeah, woohoo. Yeah, 100%. Totally. Pepsi, if I, who told you that? What type of fried food does it come to your mind? Not gonna lie, I think this final's mid, but this is a pretty basic one. Yeah, Line Moon, I'm still alive. If y'all like want to keep talking, then I can keep talking. Bam! We don't, oh my gosh. Anything on Twitter is bad. Dog pace. Anything on Twitter is generally clownish. Alright. Alright, we're down to the final 3. Yeah, Twitter is not healthy at all. Like, one thing you say on Twitter, like, regarding it's an opinion or an announcement, they seem to go rabid about it. Beam 47, it's like, it's weird. You get both Unity maps and creative maps in this one, but it has a weird rotation now. Twitter equals no life. Yeah, that's the summary of my statement. Yeah, anything dumb, or anything small, so small, it's gonna trigger someone on Twitter. And because of SpongeBob meme? Wow. Yeah, Twitter is like, different kind of breed. And no, I'm not calling it X. And GG's Neptize. Yeah, exactly. A SpongeBob meme. Yeah, that's crazy. You know what's next? Saying how about Sonic Rumble's gonna suck, and then everyone on Twitter is gonna go at me for an opinion. But okay, but seriously though, Sonic Rumble looks fine. But if I were to say an opinion about it, let's say, everyone's gonna get triggered by it. It really only takes just one statement for them to get mad. Yeah, that's crazy. Over a kids meme is crazy. Over a fucking cartoon. Yeah, okay, so now, so there was another drama a few days ago because someone said super fucking, oh my gosh. Like, they gotta realize, I don't know how to say it, but they all get mad over everything. Yeah, Twitter's a mess. All those people inside Twitter need to, yeah, I think they need help. Animation is cinema is... I don't know. Animation is just a genre, and it's not absolute cinema. But yeah, as far as Twitter drama goes, yeah, it is very, despite it being so toxic, it is very funny to watch. King, are you on now, or do I still have to wait? Discord Fall Guys is another breed. I've been in that server. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Very, very weird opinions. Yeah, BNB we're getting triggered over AI is crazy. Yeah, but Fall Guys Discord. Oh, we don't talk about Fall Guys Arena. We do not talk about Fall Guys Arena. Yeah, that. I think it's the worst part. Yeah, never ever joining the Fall Guys Arena Discord server, or anything that just regards it too much. And the Fall Guys official Discord is all, oh my gosh, I don't know why. But both the Twitter and Fall Guys, both Discord and Twitter. Oh my gosh. I do have a Discord server, but the only reason I do that is because it's easier reaching out to people. YouTube used to have a direct messages feature, but for some reason they had to pull out the shitty guns again and kill it off. Thiago, Twitter is a place. It's maybe watch a few videos for yourself, or maybe watch a few videos from other people, and yeah, those are pretty bad. GG to Leon Ron. GG's. Well, I mean, that's actually crazy. If someone is saying you're forced to have Discord at the age of 13, that proves that they're younger than that themselves. If not, Ethereum doesn't even have a Discord at all, and I support that actually. But if someone says if you don't have a Discord, it means you're 9, it shows them that they're at least a little kid. It's like saying, oh, I created my YouTube account 13 years ago, but someone creates their YouTube account like about 2 years ago, and you can assume that, oh, you created your YouTube account 2 years ago. It means you're a little kid. Well, my guy, are you growing up with YouTube or having an actual childhood? It's crazy. I've almost never heard of FG Muffin before. Oh, we're gonna start it up. Yeah, look at my. You know, fun fact. This channel was made as an alt account for an old account of mine, and yeah, it wasn't created too long ago, but yeah, but that you shouldn't assume. Not everyone's gonna grow up with YouTube, you know. If you've grown up with YouTube yourself, good for you, but have you ever thought of going outside before? Experiencing life? What happened? Yeah, that's crazy, Neptides. It's weird. Both sides are. I just really don't know how to describe it. And Bamboo got banned from a Fall Guys Discord server for sending a picture of jelly beans? This game is about jelly beans, though. Over a fucking snack? What? What the hell? Over some. So if you're telling me I can get banned from the Fall Guys Discord right now if I just send a picture of gummy bears. Yeah, that is community. Yeah, that community has weird inputs on certain things. And we're gonna start this up. Yeah, it's annoying, and I feel like they're really just doing all this for the payout. Like, I'm not here to hate, but if you're like doing something to if you're doing something to hurt anyone, or just doing it for the payouts, or act like you're a moderator or something, then something's wrong with you. Yeah, that's pretty much my little rant on it. And yeah, maybe some the parts of some bantering about the game is here. What the hell, Bam? That all? Well, I mean, doxing is nothing new to Fall Guys in general. I've seen people on both Discord and Twitter have a doxing problem. All right, let's do a Hexering. You're right. Also, GG's Neptize with the win. Okay, we haven't done a Hexering all day. Okay, I'm streaming longer than expected, but you know what? It's been fun. Hold on, where's Ring Hexathon? Here it is. There is good people still. I mean, yeah, let's just say, Fall Guys community ain't small, and that's a fact. But I just don't know how to. I just don't know how to put in words, honestly. I just don't know. And it's always been like that. Samuel, you should see Fall Guys stuff in 2020. Oh, Pepsi. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that person was crazy. Samuel, you are a good person. I know sometimes you can have your mental issues, but I feel like I see potential in you. You are a good person, in my opinion. Yeah, Neptize, I think I don't like that because I feel like I want people to get maps like the proper way. Like, make a good map, let it get in Discovery Tab or Explore mode, and if you get more likes and stuff, it deserves a spot in Creator Spotlight. Yeah, some people, but you do know, you know what's funny though? Most of the time that never works. Like, boosting people's maps in plays usually never ever works. Because I was doing a bit of research on the Creator Spotlight rotation, and they have like, I think Pepsi told me this not too long ago, but they have like a whitelist of creator names. So it's kind of too late to get a map featured in the show at this point. It's very interesting. Fall Guys is probably the most interesting game I've ever played. Yeah, apparently Pepsi. I think Pepsi and a few others told me that. But yeah, the boosting method never works actually. I'm gonna die. GG's, Leon Ron. GG's. What should we do next? What should we do next, everyone? Yeah, Neptize, you and Pepsi are like, you guys are kind of my inspirations for creative mode, pretty much. Samuel, you know there isn't any vaulted finals, but you know what? Let's do vault for the funnies. All right, let's start. No, I don't hate Samuel. I think a lot of people like Samuel, right? Yeah, I don't know, but I like him. I think he's a good mod here, and yeah, he's pretty consistent. Oh yeah, Hexafreeze. Yeah, that's vaulted. Yeah. I appreciate it, Bam. Thank you. Yeah, Samuel is pretty cool. I like him. I like his content too. Oh my gosh, I did a trick shot there, but I just died early. Yeah, I think that's a problem, Samuel, but you do you. Whatever it takes to get to that monetization and be yourself, I think it should be fine. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I feel like Neptize. I feel like ever since the whole survival shuffling and the introduction of Creator Spotlight, they really had to abandon a lot of creators. It's crazy. It's very incompetent of them to just ditch out creators they once liked and just say, you know what, fuck them. We're just gonna focus on a few creators we like and we're gonna move on. But I am happy that Pepsi is in Creator Spotlight, and I think the only reason why I play Creator Spotlight really is to get a Pepsi map, and I like Exit the Vehicles maps too. But yeah, Pepsi's maps, three of his are in there, and I say they're like the best ones in the show. But I just hate the fact that they just abandon older creators, and yeah, I've been trying to grind out for that show for so long, and they just still never choose me. Yeah, I think Pepsi definitely deserved that Creator Spotlight position. I like you all. I like this chat. I like all you guys. You guys are W's. We do need a Neptize map in Creator Spotlight, though, not gonna lie. Samuel, we should do a collab stream one of these days. Like, let's you and me on the mic, talking about stuff, streaming, you know. I wish my maps were in Creative Spotlight Moon. I wish, but Mediatonic hates me so much. None of my maps are even in Explore Mode 2. The only way I actually get to show a map is either on a stream like this or in a streamer's customs, and it's annoying. Yeah, I agree, Neptize. Like, if there's a spin to a map, like a new concept like the Unity, like a Unity-like map sort of thing, or maybe maybe exploring something, you know, I think those are pretty cool maps. But yeah, the maps where it just has speed arches and you're just running through something and there's nothing in the way, you're just looking, yeah, that can be boring. I did not pay attention to it once again. My eyes are really tired. Nah, Bam, I don't think creative is bad. I don't think that's a problem. I think it's the management behind it. Alright, bet Neptize. I should do it one of these days. I'm not a social media guy, so I'll see what I can do. Pepsi, you want me to spell the word for how I think of the new theme, the Eatropolis setting? Ready? M-I-D. Mid. Eatropolis, good idea, but it's a 2D background, and I feel like if it was 3D, it would look visually better, but because it's 2D, it kind of looks bad. It's like one of those skyboxes where you actually need something to make it look good. But if it's plain, then it's shit. But yeah, creative, I don't think creative is the problem. Like, the idea of creative is not the problem. It's the bad management it has. It's Mediatonic's fault that they're making creative look like an actual outcast. Because I think creative has a lot of opportunities, but if Mediatonic keeps on doing the same type of fuckery every update, then they're really just making it look worse. Alright, we're gonna start right here. You know, maybe at the end of the stream, I can show you what I've been working on, actually. I'll do a couple more shows, and then I can show you about what I've been working on. Bam, I have a feeling, Game of the Year. I have a distinct feeling it's me Mario Kart World. I don't know though, I could be wrong. Yeah, 2D skyboxes, they just throw it off, like... It's very bothering to me. But the Blunderdome skybox is obviously cute. But you know what's despicable to me? They really have to make 3D skyboxes at such a late time to the point where they're just not going to update the other skyboxes. Literally the only skyboxes in Creative that are 3D is the digital theme, the festival theme, and the Blunderdome. That's it. 3. Legit only 3. Wow. 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 Nice ever, Mediatonic. Like, you really didn't have to slap a sticker in and call it a day. Woohoo. Yeah, very inconsistent. Like, it's like I said, it's not even creative that's a problem. It's the management it has itself that's the problem. Very messy situation. And I think it's time we put a stand to this. And maybe one day, if we speak out, Mediatonic will realize. Leon Ron with the win again, GG's. I think Doom, I think my money's on Doom with that one. I think the new Doom game is gonna win. Alright. I don't want to, let's not spread hate in chat, please. No one's in trouble, everyone's fine, but just, no, yeah, I think calm it down a bit. Yeah, Lineman, like, they claim that adding a few decorations with a skybox is actually a theme. Like, they really think that adding some wallpaper and a lamppost equals theme. And maybe a few colors, and you call it a day. You know what? You know what? What are they trying to do at this point? Not even a single new obstacle as well. Maybe the color palettes are a big plus to this, but they really think deco and a wallpaper can fix it. All the themes need to be creative. I know it's gonna take them forever probably, but I would give them a bit of time on that. Is that the massive golf map, Samuel? Cause I've been waiting to try it out sometime now. What game is gonna get? I think it's too early to say right now. But I think DK Bonanza is gonna get nominated. The new Doom game, probably maybe if there's a new Silksong game, it could get nominated. I don't know though. Yeah, you know, Bam, yeah, I think the bundle, that 1,000 Showbucks bundle, it's peak gaming. Peak gaming with a click of a button and spending maybe a few dollars or something. Yeah, peak game of the year. Yeah, totally. Emotes ruin Fog? No, that's a big stretch. I don't think so. But it does create a bit toxic environment, to say the least. I do hope there's a turn off emotes option. Snoopy Night with the win. GG's. Alright, we're gonna... Samuel, okay. So the custom code here. It'll probably be the last map I'm gonna play for today. And I'm gonna show you guys what I've been working on lately. Yeah, so this is Massive Golf, the new map. See you, Leon Ron. I hope you have a good stream actually, and I'll see you around. Yeah, the island montages are fun at first. The montages, they're cool to look at first, but they get boring quickly. Alright, we're gonna start it right here. It's almost 2:30, so... And I kind of want to wrap it up. After this map, I'll show you the map I've been working on, and then we can end it. I agree, Samuel. I've seen him in your chats, and yeah, he's not. I think he's kind of fucked in the head. Yeah, this has been a good stream as always. Alright, so what do we do here? Alright. You get the point? Hey, let's go! Bro, this is a pretty big map. It's a 9 chicken power-up. Okay, bet. Oh, ooh, okay. Actually, only 4 points. Only 4. I do have mixed feelings on this map. Maybe the collision can use work, and I do feel like there needs to be more in the map. I love the concept, not gonna lie. The moves looks fine. This is actually kind of fire, but I do feel like there needs to be more. Yeah, come on. Ooh, bed bam. That sounds like a good idea. Sounds like a really good idea, actually. Yeah, that's my point, Pepsi. This map, I feel I have mixed feelings on this one. Yeah, I feel like because there was only either one side or the other, and these are the only point zones you go to. I think it gets better if there's more people, but we'll see how things go when the new set of maps come out. Yeah, base opinions, y'all. Yeah, 4 reels. Basically what Pepsi said. It will be fun with more people. I guarantee that, but it is boring with this amount. It will be fun. Alright, GG's. Yeah, I actually heard about that, Samuel, and I'm excited for these new maps, honestly. It may be boring boring alone, but yeah. Oh yeah, I've heard about that lightning. What is that about? Alright, hold on. I'm gonna close the customs. I want to show you what I've been working on. The decorations are obviously not done yet. But it is what I've been working on for the past few weeks. Yeah, we're not done just yet. So, over here, so this map I called it Urban Upheaval. It's basically a kind of a city map sort of thing where there's these cranes that break platforms as you move along the course. There's these obstacles that can also break. There's these oil beams that can interfere where you're going. And then there's a split path. One is longer, but you have to face the crane. One is shorter, but you have to face this fan and these breakable objects. And the last part has this big ball that can break the big platform. But these are safe zones. But you gotta watch out for these oil beams. So yeah, this is a little sneak peek on the map. It's far from done from aesthetics. It still needs a lot of work. But yeah, I'm gonna show a bit of gameplay of it. So yeah. So this first part has a boom blaster that kind of sneaks peek what's gonna happen in the level. And then you face this trigger zone sort of thing, where it starts moving the breaking platforms. So if you fall behind, these platforms are gonna break, but they'll respawn quickly, so it's fine. This is the upper path and the lower path. This pendulum will break the platform below. These are punching gloves that can interfere your experience, I guess. These are custom ones made, by the way. This part you gotta be careful of, because this punching glove can also break the platform ahead. And then there's this custom-made fan you use to go up, and then you face a checkpoint. But there's two options now. I want to take the shorter path because there's more to show here. So this one you gotta be careful. It's more of a risk and reward sort of thing. You can break the platform for others, and it kind of makes you realize you have to take the shorter path. Or if you're careful, you gotta avoid this fan, break more platforms, and you go to the last part. And this last part has this huge ass crane that has the ball should be spawning in a moment. I don't know where it is. Oh, it's stuck. Well, I think I gotta fix that, but other than that, this should break and yada yada yada. And yeah, that's a level pretty much. So, what's your thoughts on it, everyone? Yeah, aesthetically, it's far from done, but I am planning on to get the map done soon as possible, and I hope I get to show it next stream probably. So yeah, that's the stream actually. Thank you all for coming. The 21 likes, I really appreciate it. W stream today. Yeah, I think I said that. And third mic stream. Not gonna lie, been fun, chatting, bantering, playing some customs, and yeah, we're streaming tomorrow, same time tomorrow. Yeah, thank you guys, Samuel, Pepsi, Lion Moon, King. You guys stayed the whole way through, so I really appreciate it. And those other viewers that stayed for parts of the stream, they're also W's. Well, I think I'm gonna go now, so bye everyone. Hold on, let me do my emote first. Okay, that's my bye. Hold on, let me yeah. See ya, everyone.